Welcome to the NASCAR IRWIN Tools Cup Series Season 3 as we are here in the Bluegrass State for the Quaker State 400 here at the Kentucky Speedway, Race 4 of this 12-race season. As today we have 36 cars taking on this newly repaved surface at Kentucky. Last time it was a wreck fest. A lot of guys got taken out in crashes, and today it could be even more dramatic as a lot of guys are fighting to see who is going to join Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the chase. And this is probably the second true wild card, as you do not know what's happening. If you finish this race, then pretty much you've got a good finish. And now it is time to look at your Mountain Dew starting lineup for the Quaker State 400. On the pole is Kyle Larson. He is safe with his win. Chase Elliott behind him. He is having a pretty good season so far. Martin Truex Jr. locked in after his win at Sonoma. Brad Keselowski is looking for redemption after almost winning. Joey Logano, he's hoping to win here at Kentucky. And Ryan Blaney, coming off a win at Pocono in the Cup Series, is hoping to win his first IRWIN Tools Cup Series race. Kyle Busch, he wants to win a race here at Kentucky. Jamie McMurray looking to win his first IRWIN Tools Cup Series race. Clint Bowyer and Kevin Harvick, we're going to see if the Stewart-Haas Fords can get to victory lane for the first time. Jimmie Johnson and Trevor Bayne. Jimmie Johnson, he's in a slump, but he should be getting better around this time. Ryan Newman and Eric Jones. Eric Jones, who knows, he is looking for his first career win as well. Kurt Busch and Denny Hamlin, as Hamlin's looking to better, crashing last time we were at Kentucky. Casey Kane and Eric Almirola, as both of them are going to see how well get up there. Daytona winner Dale Earnhardt Jr., he has to overcome a bad starting spot in Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Austin Dillon and Matt Kenseth. Matt Kenseth, he is really close on points. He needs a really good day. Daniel Suarez and Ty Dillon as two rookies still getting the grips here in the IRWIN Tools Cup Series. We have then AJ Allmendinger and Paul Menard as they could sneak out of here with a good finish. Chris Buescher and Michael McDowell, and we're going to see how well, if they can manage to get to the front. Danica Patrick and Landon Castle, two Fords in this row here. And then Matt DiBenedetto and David Reagan as a couple more Fords here in the back. And next up, we have the two BK Racing cars. We're going to see which one wrecks first. That's pretty much the competition this week. And then we have JJ Yeley and Ryan Reed making his first start. He did not have a good qualifying session as he starts in the back. And now it is time to look at your Cars 3 honorary starter. Cars 3 is now in theaters, so go watch this movie. And the honorary starter is Sniper 411 Gaming, and he is going to lead us off as the green flag is in the air for lap 1 out of 10. We are green in the Bluegrass State. Green flag is in the air. Kyle Larson takes the lead. Martin Truex Jr. behind him as a single. Ryan Blaney gets a nudge by McMurray and goes up the racetrack. That's going to cost him a lot of spots. Martin Truex Jr. moves into second as they are 3 wide in the back of the pack. This is not good here at Kentucky. And oh no, Corey LaJoie into the wall. And caution is out. We haven't even completed lap 1 yet. And Corey LaJoie manages to hit the wall in turn 1 as he was just getting, look at that, how he gets tapped by JJ Yeley. And he gets turned into the wall. So Corey LaJoie, this is going to be his third last place finish of the season. Not a good start for Corey LaJoie as his day ends really, really early. That is a shocker here. And so we're going to restart now. Lap 3 out of 10. Kyle Larson leads Martin Truex Jr. We're going to see if Martin Truex can get some done. Green flag. Chase Elliott looks on Kyle Larson. Does he have anything? As he going, he nudges Kyle Larson. Larson gets loose, but he saves it. Truex falls back, but Chase Elliott takes the lead. And Chase Elliott now into turn 3 has Kyle Busch right behind him. Kyle Larson fell way back. He is going to really have to... Oh my goodness, big crash. Eric Almirola. Hard hit. Caution is out. And what a nasty hit for Eric Almirola. And Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, and Dale Jr. take hard hits as well. And look at this. This is probably going to be a lengthy caution here And that was such vicious. Let's watch. Look at this. You can see Kurt Busch, Hamlin, and Jr. I guess collide. And Almirola takes 2 nasty hits, as this is very similar to his Kansas one. You can see his car almost flips over in the chaos of this crash. So Kurt Busch, he's okay. He got turned. Denny Hamlin, his bad luck at Kentucky continues. Another crash. Dale Earnhardt Jr., it hasn't been a good ride since his Daytona win, as this is going along with his Cup season. A.J. Allmendinger, tough luck for him after Sonoma, knowing his chances are probably over. Michael McDowell as well, and there's still one they're looking at, as it looks like Eric Almirola is still getting checked on, as the red flag is out, as the safety and medical crew is coming. As he said, he is okay. He's put the window net down, but it appears he might have a minor injury. Let's watch this hit again. Busch gets turned, and look at this. That was a hard impact, and he gets another hard hit into the wall, and that is just stunning. Let's look at this even slower. I mean, look, he takes a striking hit, and you can see why Hamlin and Dale Jr., well, Almirola nearly goes up in the air, and that is probably what his injury is, if he does, as it looks like now they've gotten the stretcher out, and he is okay, as they're going to haul him back to the ambulance. We'll have to get some later word and see if he is okay. Hopefully he is. So Eric Almirola, his day ends early, but it could be a big game changer for the rest of the season for the Richard Petty Motorsports. 43 in that team. So with that, now we're going to have a 1-lap dash to the finish, as we are here, lap 5 out of 10. Green flag is in the air. Can Chase Elliott win the halfway bonus? Logano's behind him. Chase Elliott is going to get a lead here down the backstretch. Logano, though, is coming on strong. We're going to see if he has something for Chase Elliott. And here they go down the backstretch. Looks like mostly single file, double wide. And coming out of turn 4, Chase Elliott is going to win the halfway bonus. And you can see 1 through 5 get Chase points, 1 through 10. Jamie McMurray 11th as they get points. You can see Chase Elliott continues to lead again. Logano, he's starting to pull away a little bit. But Logano seems... No, Casey Kane crashes. And Matt Kenseth and Moore crash, and Casey Kane gets turned into the wall, and tough hit for Kane. Let's watch this. Looks like Kane got turned, Kenseth as well. Everyone else avoided it. Casey Kane, tough luck for the 5 team. His sponsor just pulled out, or both sponsors, and now he has a wrecked race car. As chaos is happening here at Kentucky like we all knew, and Matt Kenseth now, he has a junked up race car. Not good for him. And now it is time to restart again here at Kentucky, lap 8 out of 10. As Chase Elliott takes his green. Logano gets a better restart that lap. But now he's turned and Boyer gets turned. And 3 wide back there. Keselowski gets into him. Big crash. Ryan Blaney up into the wall. And Boyer and Keselowski. Caution is out again. A big crash, as Keselowski nudged Boyer out of the way, and then apparently Keselowski got into them and Ryan Blaney. Look at this. Larson gives Boyer a nudge. And you can see after that, I guess Keselowski got into Boyer and Ryan Blaney. They both take hard hits. Thank goodness. It seems like they are okay. Watch this again. As Boyer goes up the racetrack and into Keselowski's. Keselowski, after tagging Boyer apparently in this, he has nowhere to go and gets tagged by both of them. So Brad Keselowski, this is his, I believe, 2nd DNF, 3rd crash of the year for him. Clint Boyer also his 2nd DNF along with Daytona. So 50-50 for Boyer. And then Ryan Blaney, he's had some speed. It's just been a tough luck for Ryan Blaney, like in the Cup Series. Maybe he can pull out and win, but for today, that will not happen. So now after that quick cleanup, we're going to restart now, lap 10 out of 11. Green flag is in the air as Chase Elliott leads him down. And oh no, Gray Gaulding gets into Danica Patrick. Caution is out again. And we didn't even really start that, as it appears Gray Gaulding got started too early or something, or something like that. And let's watch this. and it looks like Golding did not, I guess he went too fast on the restart, clips Danica and comes back down into J.J. Yaley, another rookie mistake for a BK Racing driver. Danica Patrick, tough luck for her, even though, well, she's still running the back. Gray Golding, yeah, another rookie mistake right there. I wouldn't be surprised that it gets him sidelined. And J.J. Yaley, nothing really he could do, as this garage is piling up, and this is another wreck fest today. So now we have added a couple more laps, and now we're going to restart now. Lap 12 out of 13. Green flag is in the air, and Chase Elliott gets in. Logano looks, and he fools Kyle Busch, and now he's going for the lead on the outside. He's alongside Chase Elliott. They're beating and banging on the backstretch. Harvick, Bain, and Kyle Busch are 3 wide. And now Chase Elliott gives him a bit of a nudge. And now Logano's going to try to make the crossover move. Chase Elliott tries to block. White flag. Can Chase Elliott get his first win? Logano, though, clears him. Joey Logano takes the lead away from Chase Elliott after a beautiful crossover move. And you can see Truex and Kyle Larson behind him. Chase Elliott, he has dominated most of this wreck fest, but he's not going to do it today. Coming out of turn 4, sliced bread, Joey Logano wins at Kentucky Speedway. And what a wreck fest of a race, but in the end, Joey Logano wins after a bold move on the restart. And let's watch this. So Logano fools Kyle Busch, and he gets a great run off of Chase Elliott. And he goes around the outside, and that's enough momentum. He gets side by side as they make contact down the backstretch. That is exactly what they needed here. And you can see after Chase, it looks like he doesn't have him quite cleared, and he goes all the way to the apron, swoops back up the racetrack, and Joey Logano pulls off the win as he wins here at the Kentucky Speedway in an amazing race. And he's going to do his burnout here, the traditional Joey Logano style burnout, as it seems like his bad luck is kind of rubbed off. And Joey Logano wins here at Kentucky. So congrats to number 22, DTEH Contender 12, as you're the 4th driver locked in the chase. Look at the good result. Logano first, Chase Elliott, it sucks for him second, but a career best for him. Jimmy Johnson third. This is going to be a good points day for him. Truex and Kyle Larson, they're really battling to see who gets the most chase points. Kevin Harvick in 6th, Trevor Bayne, and Kyle Busch rounding out. You see Eric Jones gets a top 10. Good improvement over the last couple of weeks have been wrecks for him. Ricky Stenhouse 11th. Daniel Suarez gets 13. You can see Ty Dillon gets 14. Ryan Reed comes from 36 to 16. You can see Jamie McMurray and Matt Kenseth just with okay days. And back here, a lot of guys that crashed. Clint Boyer, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, Casey Kane, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Denny Hamlin, Kurt Busch, Eric Almirola, just to name a few. That is a ton of crashes. And then, like I said, Danica Golding, J.J. Yaley, a lot of tough days for them. And we do have some news on Eric Almirola, which we will break to after we look at the results. And now we're going to look at your chase standings. So right now, Truex, Larson, Logano, Dale Jr. locked in, and Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Chase Elliott have solid leads. Jimmy Johnson breaks in. He is 14 points ahead. Kurt Busch falls way down. He's only now +5 out of the cutoff. Denny Hamlin is the first one out, along with Daniel Suarez. Only one Gibbs car right now would make the chase, which is kind of surprising. Look at McMurray, Austin Dillon, Trevor Bayne doing pretty well. And so Eric Almirola, his news, he has suffered an injury to his back, as he will be out for the foreseeable future. And Regan Smith will take over the 43 next week. So race number 5 is at Indianapolis, and it's going to be a very historic day, as maybe for once an Indy race will be good. Who knows, but it should be exciting to race at this historical landmark, and it's going to be interesting to see who is going to rack up more chase points and who is going to lock themselves in. But congrats to Joey Logano. He may not have had the best car, but in the end, he pulled out the win, and he is locked into the chase. No encumbered finish today. Joey Logano is victorious here in the Bluegrass State of Kentucky. We will see you next weekend.